Hey guys, and we're back. Do you believe in magic? Story time, now streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and occasionally on TikTok. So, last message was so crazy, okay? Because you know, it's like you know something. Well, at least me, I be knowing stuff, but I don't be speaking on it until I know for sure. And the fact that that last message, it had came out before that baby dad number two worked with the old dirty bastard. Ha, that's funny, old dirty bastard. But it wasn't as clear as the last message. So the fact that that just came out like that, and to know that that's what it was this whole time, that this guy has been finagling this BS in the background. And it's so crazy because I thought we was cool. I like baby dad number one. Like, he like my best friend, for real, for real. Literally, like that's like my best friend. If I, to be with anybody, I would be with him. And to know that you was doing all of this in the background absolutely blows my mind. So we gonna get some big black. I've been using big black, so I really don't have that many cards left in here before we do our shuffle. So we gonna see what comes out. Bassett, joy and pleasure. The demon they sent you, y'all be drinking the coffee together, bond tight. Something is in the spotlight about a Jezebel doing baneful magic. You a badass bitch and they can't forget it. A narcissist, they broke spiritual law. Spoiler alert, you're not gonna survive what I've been through. Word on the street, grandma passed over to protect me. A accountant, something about an accountant. They lied. You never had ill will for none of these people. That's what this accountant is finding out through an investigation that an old soul is doing. Archangel Gabe is a messenger of the Most High God. He went back and told these people everything that they did. He went back and told God everything these people did. Now they losing everything for coming for me. They was trying to block my heart chakra, the divine feminine's heart chakra. And now somebody is seeing signs and synchronicities that they're the one way down, trying to do this murder for hire, has killed before. If you don't like to see niggas shine, then close your eyes then. Confused how I made it through the attacks. They ain't got no defense. They have become the devil that they keep trying to attach to me with this revenge plot. I'm nobody's victim. Ancestors is making house calls. Ooh-wee, the death angel was in the building because of what these people did, trying to steal my inheritance. They was gang stalking me and spying. I'm cracking up. They scared to come outside. They was hell bent on taking me out though. This religious cult. They was in competition with me. They do black magic on everybody they meet. So let's see what came out in this deck. What's gonna come out of these cards? It's a setup. Wow. It's a setup. They tried to set me up, and I just seen his mama name. This would happen to me. How you mad? Oh, because I'm talking about you. They do spell work together. Wow. Somebody scared. Somebody feel like something wasn't smart to be in competition with me. The devil is, because the devil is here to collect. Ooh, we a black widow. I'm nobody's victim. Somebody is remote viewing me. They put bands on my head. A catalyst twin flame. The irony. I'm cracking up. Somebody was doing too much. They broke spiritual law. They was hell bent on taking me out. A church. We already seen religious cult. Or maybe now this church is disconnecting from these people because they're being exposed. The practitioner is sacrificing them because he found out that I'm ISIS. He was supposed to be doing moon magic for this vegan. Wow. Somebody want to confess. And then I just seen Ronald. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Somebody, you don't got no defense. I'm cracking up. They hate that I work for myself. Wow. Anubis is in the motherfucking building. What's up, bro ham? What's up, bro ham? So let's see, people. We'll see what we got going on. 444 on the clock. They was praying on my downfall. These niggas praying on my downfall. And I'm here to make you a believer. The fuck? I know you fucking lying. That's what Anubis said. They didn't want me to get what was mine. That's why they was praying on my downfall. So we're gonna keep that out since it wanna pop out like that. These people was praying on my downfall. That ain't gonna stay there. They was praying on my downfall. Didn't want me to get what was mine. So what's going on, Holy Spirit? What we talking about? Somebody did too much trying to catfish me. The Orishas is on this old desperado ass. They got him weighed down. Somebody going through an ego death. The Galactic Federalization is on this old desperado ass. And the Orishas, a cousin, the Most High God is in the motherfucking building. Ooh-wee. A catalyst twin flame, that's who weighed down. That's who was praying on my downfall. They was doing spell work together. This catalyst twin flame and that baby dad. Child. Wow. You don't know these fools. Or maybe I don't know these fools. A married couple. I don't know this married couple that tried to sacrifice me. They being investigated though. By a high priestess. By me. For doing this moon magic. They all do spell work with this catalyst twin flame. They've been doing work on me since I was a child. Obsessed is an understatement. This married couple got a low IQ. They was paid money to have me to have some type of dark thoughts. The world is a stage. This is Earth School. All because you don't believe me don't make what I'm saying less true. Somebody need to take a spiritual bath because I need to take a spiritual bath because they trying to control how other people see me. They not getting away with this. An old hag that worked with this silver-tongued devil. This person that got the gift of the gab. They confused how I made it through the attacks. This person with the waves. This is giving the cousins. He's surprised that I released my ex. He missed my healing energy. He was saying that I was a gold digger because I don't fuck with broke niggas. They not telling the truth, but I am. Wow, they tried to sacrifice your girl. A Jezebel. He the one who came up with this revenge plot. Wow, he was the murder for hire. This vegan was working with this cousin plotting on me. Wow, word on the street. They tried to sacrifice me and did. Did they accomplish their goal? Absolutely the fuck not. They was praying on my downfall. Now they scared. Because they finding out that I'm reincarnated. They do black magic on people to get them to work with them. Somebody body hijacked. They need to cleanse their energy. Or I did. And that's how I cleansed my energy. I'm a human lie detector. They had a dummy back in their bullshit. This religious cult that tried to sacrifice me. Archangel Uriel. Wisdom, illumination, divine guidance. Somebody want to say they sorry for trying to weigh me down. I'm sorry. This person that was hell-bent on taking me out, they was creating fake text threads like it was me in vain. And I know about it, and that's bad news. These people want their money back. They finding out it was a karmic lesson. This murder for hire. Ooh-wee. Then we got Uncle Arnold. Ooh-wee. This is their karma. Now they wishing and they never worked with these people. I'm cracking up. The irony. Look, this is brother right here. We got Ronald. If you don't like to see niggas shine, then close your eyes then. You was told to apologize. Wow. Wow. They tried to weigh me down. Forging letters and documents. A monitoring spirit. They see people getting fucked up from the spell work and they still doing it. I'm cracking the fuck up. It's a setup. Somebody in power is going to confess. Somebody is on the run. The irony. Wow. Wishing they never worked with them. Maybe they wishing they never worked with Ronald. Or Ronald is wishing he never worked with these people. Maybe that's who trying to take a spiritual bath. Epsom salt, my guy. I don't know if it's going to work, but you can try it. He did too much with this catfish. This mad scientist is trying to disconnect. From a closet witch. Accountant. Or accountant is a closet witch. Cleanse your energy. Human lie detector. Somebody body hijacked. They had a dummy back in their bullshit. Already had a funeral for you. Ain't that something? Obsessed is an understatement. That's why they so obsessed with trying to sacrifice me and take me out, because they already had my funeral. A hidden enemy. These hidden enemies. Because they wanted this life insurance, which is, I just seen life insurance, and here go inheritance. Somebody put a battery in somebody back to get them to work with them, to get them to project on me. Inheritance, all these people that tried to get my inheritance, the death angel is here. Look, ancestors making house calls when it comes to this Black Widow. Wow. Damn, they got kicked out the group. They in the self-imposed imprisonment. They wanted me in the self-imposed imprisonment because they wanted this life insurance policy. They've been suppressing my memory since I was a child, confused on how I made it through the attacks. Somebody put a battery in somebody back. They tried to battery operate the divine feminine, but we see how that worked out. Now they fighting for their life. That's what you get. Ooh-wee, this silver-tongued devil. He worked with this old hag. He worked with that Black Widow mama. Wow. And lost everything for coming for me. Wow. They broke spiritual law doing this baneful magic on me. I just seen Grandma Liz. So what's going on? The practitioner is sacrificing them because even the practitioner lost everything for doing magic on me. Lies exposed. Wow. Wow. I'm still blown away from the first message. A narcissist worked with this group, cursed themselves trying to curse me. Because I still get this joy and pleasure. Real mom said testify. Real mom, my testimony is why this practitioner is sacrificing them, because they figuring out why they keep losing everything, because this mom lied. The Orishas is on that ass, on this old desperado. Ooh-wee. That's what he trying to take a spiritual bath. He wishing he never worked with these people. Ooh, that is his karma. If you don't like to see niggas shining, close your eyes then. He was told to apologize for forging these letters and these documents, trying to weigh me down, saying that I had that HIV/AIDS. He's the hired hit off the dark web. He experiencing hell on earth. We got Uncle Arnold. Murder for hire. Has killed before. What? Uncle Arnold knew that these people hired this person. It was a karmic lesson. They want their money back, and that's bad news. Who want their money back? Whoever want their money back, it's bad news to these people. They was just being vain. Wow. Creating these fake text threads, hell-bent on taking me out. Wow. Wow. Is we gonna get more? My table not big enough. Okay, let's get one more row. Let's get one more row. They was doing moon magic. They all do spell work together. They all came together to do spell work on the high priestess. One more row. Damn. It was a cold case. Something is a cold case. They lied about everything. Or I'm the cold case and these people lied about everything. They always knew who I was. Prison time is being issued out thanks to the high priestess. Everybody knows that these people do moon magic. They all do spell work together, and that's bad news. They put roots on me. And it's an investigation on this person with waves, or this investigation is going to make waves how I release my ex, and they got nerve to miss my healing energy. After they tried to sacrifice me working with this religious cult, now they got nerve to be scared? Now you scared? Word on the street. They had a dummy back in their bullshit. And it's a whole new age, the golden age at that. I never had ill will for none of these people. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. I know you fucking lying. Either you gonna move or I'ma move you. That's what God said. Ooh-wee. It was past life beef. It wasn't smart. Somebody feel like something wasn't smart to work with this married couple. They paid them money to cause me to have dark thoughts. Because they did it because fortune favored the bond. They worked with these people because they thought that they was going to get some type of fortune. Anubis is in the motherfucking building on bitches' asses. They didn't want me to, because they didn't want me to get what was mine. They wanted me to chase them, doing too much. It's the same person seeing signs and synchronicities. I was confident in their magic until they met me. They found out that I'm a kidnapped child. Ooh-wee, Grandma Liz, that's what she said. Spoiler alert, you're not going to survive what I've been through. Human lie detector test. They tried to hijack my body. They do black magic on people to get them to work with them. That's how they got this accountant involved, this closet witch. Foul play on the board. How dare you? She was just codependent. Grandma passed over to protect me. That's Grandma Liz we just seen. She passed over to protect the old soul, i.e. me. These people, she knew these people was doing poverty spells and hiding information. Now the devil is here to collect. This the mama right here. The devil is here to collect Mickey. Ask your gods about Ronald. Okay. Ronald was in competition with a church. Ronald, ask your gods, Ronald, about a competition that a church was in. So maybe this is a message to Ronald. I know you watch it. Hey, somebody is under pressure because they wanted me to abandon God. They wanted me to abandon love because I'm a badass bitch and they can't forget it. You're going to jail for operating out of your childhood wounds and living a double life. You can't compete where you don't compare. You was just money hungry trying to catfish me, doing sweetening spells so that I would like you. And my ancestors is on your neck. They got my back. They own this cousin neck for organizing this gang stalking. Ooh-wee, the Most High God is in the motherfucking building. All because you don't believe me. Don't make what I'm saying less true. They not getting away with this. I promise you that. Trying to control how other people see me. They not getting away with that. They led everybody they work with to the slaughter. The world is a stage, Earth School. They all learning a hard lesson. Especially this vegan. Wow. Wow. They was praying on my downfall. The high vibe and divine feminine. Or now this is what they finding out, that I'm a high vibe and divine feminine. They got these people conflicted. Wow. When I say blown away, people, you have no idea. No idea. Wow. So they was praying on my downfall. And they not happy. Somebody that was playing mind games is not happy. Praying on your downfall. This dirty old guy. He was trying to break my heart. He wanted me in despair. He was praying on my downfall. Or this could be a daddy or an uncle. Who is this? This mature man was a part of this community. He was working with a nice guy. Or this community thought he was a nice guy. He didn't know that I was a starseed, or nobody told him that. And that I would heal and recover. Who's the nice guy? Damn. This nice guy. I wish he didn't invest, but he did. Who's the emperor? They paid this nice guy to be my fake lover, to be my lover. Okay, so that's who was praying on my downfall. Now this person is weighed down when it comes to something in the courthouse, or because I called judgment on him. What's the courthouse? This family. He under judgment for working with this family, trying to help them get this out the courthouse. They all weighed down. Tell me about this dirty ass family. They a secret society, a group, an organization. This is what they do for stability. They do spell work on people to get what they want. They take things from other people by using spell work to get what they want. They used him and he ain't even know it. What's the house? this group or this organization, this family is not to be trusted. Especially this mama. And I'm telling about how she worked with this dirty old guy, this old dirty bastard. And that's why I'm guarded to this mama. And now they're all conflicted and surprised. A Gemini? Something is going to change in the distant future for this Gemini? She said I was backwards and people was finding out that that was a lie. Who's the high priestess? Or they didn't want people to trust me. Remember, they wanted people to think that I was an op. The high priestess is not concerned. That's me. Why the high priestess not concerned? Because I know that these people was trying to harm me. Wow, I'm the role model. I'm the one with the access. I'm the high priestess. Wow, and that's why these people wanted to hurt me, and they wasn't concerned. Remember, they always knew who I was. That's why they didn't want people to trust me, because they know that they a secret society, this fake ass, phony ass family, and they know they was doing magic to get this out the courthouse. Wow, by talking shit on me, they under judgment for talking shit on me and trying to steal. Or maybe now people is gossiping about these thieves. Wow. You don't know these fools. It don't matter. You're getting karma. I don't have to know you for you to get this karma. You don't know these fools. An ice queen. And I'm speaking straight facts about what? How my ancestors is the ones who chose me to do divination. Not nobody else. Me. An ice queen is speaking straight facts, pulling these cards, doing this divination straight from the ancestors, straight from the astral realms, straight from the ethers, straight from beyond the grave is where I'm getting this information. It's unrefutable. No lies detected. How these people is fraud and how they've been doing fraud on me my whole life. Sending in these fake ass lovers, a Pisces, a Scorpio. They wanted my spiritual gifts. What's the ice queen? It's not somebody's soulmate. That came to an end. What's the ice queen soulmate in the reverse? Now this person is trying to run because I've unlocked my gifts. What's the gift? They was expecting that. They running from a gift. They was expecting what they was expecting. To be able to take my destiny, for me not to stand in my power, for me not to discover my gifts. That's what this mama had whipped up. And now somebody is confused. What's the confusion? Confused about some money that they was supposed to get from being in a relationship with me. Wow. That's why they invested. This not so nice guy. Child, with this community of devils. What's the divination? I'm speaking straight facts through divination. This is the pathway these people didn't want me to go down. This is the abundance they didn't want me to have. This is what my ancestors left me. This is what they didn't want me to get. Remember, they didn't want me to get what was mine. My gifts, my abundance, and the ability to do divination. Ancestors, I was never obsessed. Ancestors is not obsessed, or they knew that I wouldn't have an obsessive personality. I was never obsessed with him. Why the obsession in the reverse? I'm not obsessed with this fake ass, this backwards ass twin flame, and he not at peace. Ancestors rocking this shit. Ancestors is rocking this shit for doing fraud. Who's this rich guy? A rich guy is protected, or a rich guy is putting up boundaries. Maybe he listening to his ancestors about this leader, about this old dirty bastard. Who's this rich guy? Not the one who traveled. or he didn't travel. He ain't trying to pull a fast one on me. Who's this rich guy? This rich guy that I put up boundaries to, he wish he never traveled to do this chaos magic. Because he finding out that I'm chosen. That I'm reincarnated. Next card. Give me one more on this rich guy. Period. He the one who's supposed to be paid to be in a relationship with me. Okay. And now he finding out that I'm chosen and that I'm reincarnated. Wow. Okay, let me take these up. So we got reincarnated. Oh, wait. Did I ever read them? Look. Okay. So they was preying on my downfall. Now these people was weighed down. I don't even know these fools. I'm reincarnated. Archangel Uriel. It gave me the wisdom. She illuminated. Or he. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. They illuminated something to me. They gave me divine guidance. And these people, it's the irony of the situation. I cleansed my energy and found out that these people was projected. Now I'm exposing their lies. It's a cold case. These people lied about everything. Reincarnated. They didn't get the message that I was reincarnated. Reincarnated. Before they invested. A Cancer in order to achieve a goal with this nice guy. Reincarnated. Damn, they in their thoughts. They invested in making me have love on the brain and attaching something to me. What they was invested in. Damn. And they bothered as fuck. The copycat is bothered. Why the copycat bothered? Ooh, cause they sick. Cause they sick. Enamored. They sick people still admire me. Wow, they bothered as fuck. It's making them sick. They jealous and envious at the fact that people still admire me. At the fact that I'm reincarnated. They was invested in making me sick. And now they sick. Wow. They shouldn't have trusted that they would be able to achieve this goal. It's game over with everybody that was in competition with me trying to bring me endings. Wow. Oh, everybody that worked for the ops. All these flying monkeys that came for the beta. The beta is still achieving their goals, regardless of the nonsense these people was doing in the background. They can't abuse me. That was somebody's job. It's game over with them trying to achieve this. Or with anything that they're trying to achieve for that matter. Archangel Uriel is working with the High Priestess. Remember, she gave me the wisdom. She the one who illuminated me. She the one who gave me the divine guidance. Archangel Uriel. She told me to abandon somebody. And it got somebody else surprised. The High Priestess. Archangel Uriel working through me. Hey. Hey. Thank you. To my spirit gods. My spirit team. Archangel Uriel. Ooh-wee. She said, put that shit on the intranet. She said, use technology with wisdom. Expose them hoes. And how they didn't want you to be you. How they didn't want you to get what was yours. What we left for you. Archangel Uriel. Maybe I'm reincarnated Archangel Uriel. They wasn't able to bring me no destruction. It's all over the internet that I'm not going through destruction. Archangel Uriel. What did I say? Didn't I say expose these hoes? Didn't I say expose these hoes? On the intranet. AKA Do You Believe in Magic Storytime. Now streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and occasionally TikTok. Expose these hoes. And how they wasn't able to cause the reincarnated destruction. A narcissist. A Gemini. This Gemini always come out as a narcissist. Archangel Uriel said, expose these hoes on the intranet. I'm going to give you the wisdom and the guidance to do it and to get through it. Now somebody got to be cautious. They're in danger. They've already got their warning. Archangel Uriel. Somebody is confused about an illusion that these people spawned, that I was sick, crazy, disease infested. Aries is the one who was talking shit, thinking that she was going to win. This is the sister. This Aries is the sister. So that Gemini must be the other sister. It's giving Amber and Ashley. They thought that they was going to win by going around saying that I was sick, infected, and diseased, crazy, and all that. They mad that I didn't become obsessed with this person. Ancestors rocking y'all shit for not wanting me to get my abundance. Somebody paid somebody money to do a reading on me, and they told them that I was an empress. That's when they started doing spell work and rituals on me, because they was mad at who I was. My light team, my spirit team is on that ass for investing in spirit and spiritual work on me. Somebody didn't know that I was still moving to alignment regardless of the spell work that they did. What's the confusion? Somebody thought that I would be confused because of a love spell that they did. And take a love offer. This is the, I was supposed to pick the impersonator, divine masculine. That's why this person is in danger. Because they tried to confuse me, my decision making, by putting me under a love spell to make me take an offer from him. So it's pretty much like I wasn't making bad decisions on my own. They've been waiting for me to fuck up my whole life so that they could take it from me. And when they figured out that I wasn't going to go down the wrong path, they started doing all this spell work on me to make me go down the wrong path. They wanted me to be an ice queen in the reverse. That's why they wanted me to take this love offer, so that I didn't get my genuine, authentic soul contract. They wanted me to be with a big fat fake phony instead of the real deal. Remember, they wanted me to be with karmic, no good men instead of a good man that I deserve. So they did chaos magic over my stability, or this whole group of this organization was working for the ops. What's the ice queen in the reverse? And they can't tell no more lies. Nobody believing they lies no more, that I'm sick, diseased, infested, crazy, not to be trusted, that I'm a op. Nobody believing they lies no more. Thanks to me doing divination. And standing in my power, 3232 on the clock. The irony. Somebody is shocked. This is unexpected. Somebody is surprised. They is clutching their pearls. They can't believe it. The irony. The irony, I say. The irony. That somebody was this jealous and this envious of the fact that I had genuine, authentic love, a soul contract, and they didn't. This karmic masculine tried to glamour himself to make me believe that he was my person. The irony. The irony. Somebody is so surprised how jealous and envious these people are. They're going to find this out in the distant future. What's in the distant future? A rich guy. Who's the rich guy? A thief? I'm cracking up. Who's the rich guy? He was supposed to make me feel abandoned, or he was paid to abandon me. Something is out of control. He wasn't able to control me. He wasn't able to manipulate me. The irony. He can't manipulate me. He can't manipulate how people see me. Remember, we seen that in the Big Black. They was trying to control how other people see me. And he can't control how other people see me because I'm on the intranet exposing these hoes, remember? Thanks to divination, I'm telling everybody how these people are thieves. Cleanse your energy. I left him. The fuck, that's how I cleanse my energy. Cleanse your energy. Somebody going to jail. Or they tried to trap me. What's the imprisonment? A narcissist. A narcissist is going to jail, or this narcissist wanted me trapped. A Taurus, the mama that worked with this dipstick community dip. What I was calling them? Old dirty bastard. So this the mama that wanted me trapped to a narcissist. And I cleansed my energy and left that ass. Because he was a fucking Jezebel. Okay, we rolling now. We rolling. They was just projecting that. Look, praying on my downfall. Projecting on me. Everything that they was saying about me was really about them. I'm the genuine and authentic one. And they are intellectual thieves. That's why they were projecting on me. I did not say it was the mama. Okay. Projecting knowledge. They was projecting on me and I know about it. Projecting. They was projecting over my pathway. They was speaking down on me, praying on my downfall. They was trying to speak into existence what they wanted for my life, the direction they wanted me to go. A Scorpio and a Taurus. Look, they was addicted to doing fraud and being my op. They was projecting, or maybe they was projecting that something was their destiny. But I was never, and oh, they was projecting that he was the person that I was supposed to be with, but I was never infatuated with him, attracted to him, enticed by him. That's why he's in danger. He was trying to steal my abundance pack from marrying me. That was, yeah, now he's scared. Don't be scared now. You scared because you ain't getting no money? This what we talking about. This the higher lover right here. They was projecting, hoping that I wasn't able to tell between my real masculine and a fake one. This the mama. Let's see. Who's the mature woman? Who's the empress here? She got legal issues or she was trying to get something out the courthouse. Who's the mature woman? The thief, the mama, the Taurus. What's up with this mature woman? She not happy. I'm sure you're not. She's in grief, sadness, and sorrow because she was invested in this and stalking me and illegally surveillancing me. And that's why I'm guarded to this raggedy ass mama. Because I know she worked and hired this lover to be with me. And a Gemini was doing glamour spells on a karmic masculine, or for me to think that somebody was karmic. Why this mama not happy? Because I can't make this up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. She not happy because I'm happy. She not happy at the fact that I'm still happy, that her plot, her plan, her scheme didn't work. She didn't want me to know that I was divine, or she didn't tell somebody that I was. Child, she got legal issues because I'm exposing them lies. Lies exposed. Let me put these back. Lies exposed. Lies exposed on how they was doing chaos magic on me my whole life, trying to drop chaos magic, spell work, black magic, curses, and hexes on me my whole life. Heavy on the exposure. Lies is exposed. Lies exposed. And it's all over the intranet. How they is a secret society and how they do rituals on everybody they meet, trying to copycat me. That shit is over with. They can't copycat me no more because people can see me. Remember, they wanted me isolated, abandoned, and alone. It was all an illusion that this old dirty bastard spun. They lies is exposed for working with this mature man that's an op to do magic on me. Lies is exposed. I was never married to somebody, and they scared that people know that it was a fraudulent marriage. Remember, this mama is the one who came up, who did the marriage certificate. Remember, she's a ordained minister, whatever it's called, where you can marry people. The mama can do that, and she the one who wrote it up that we was married, and they ain't getting what they manifested. I had real love for this person, these people, and they wanted me in love triangles and getting less than what I deserve, and they can't cover it up that this is what they was invested in. They lies is exposed. They lies is exposed on what they tried to achieve, what they wanted to achieve in my life so that they could win by hiring this guy here to be cold to me, this old dirty bastard. And they thought that they would be successful if I chose him to be my lover. Lies is exposed. Didn't I just say this? About how they hired him to be in a relationship with me. Lies is exposed. A relationship with this nice guy in order to control me, and it's a no.